What's up and welcome back to the Diablo 3 set dungeon guide. This one is going to be for the Crusader, Thorns of the Invoker. The build for this is pretty simple. It's going to be using all pieces of the Invoker set. You'll be using Hack as the weapon, Spiker as a shield, and then Cubbish Rose, Traveler's Pledge, and Convention of Elements. For the cube, you're going to be looking at getting Swift Mount, which is going to allow you to travel, double the distance with your Steed Charge, and then Aquila Karas and Justice Lantern. If you have a physical Justice Lantern, you can actually wear this and then put Convention of Elements in the cube. For me, for gems, I'm going to be using the Chip, which is a Thorns legendary gem, and then we're using Band of the Trapped and Gogok of Swiftness. You're looking at, stacking some Vit for Heart of Iron and a little bit of Strength if your gear is not that great, which mine isn't. And then also getting some cooldown reduction and crit and making sure all that stuff is good. Now, the location of this set dungeon, if you go to New Tristram and go out towards where the starting area is, down here, as you can see, I've got one open right here. It's right this little nook right here. That's where it's going to be. This set dungeon is actually pretty easy, but it's also annoying at the same time because most set dungeons you're going to be going pretty fast because you're timed. This one's kind of the opposite. You got plenty of time to do it. You kind of have to pace yourself in order to get hit with all the spears. And then probably the most challenging part is making sure that you get concentration down with Iron Skin to kill the elites, because there is only I believe there's only 5 elites in this entire set dungeon, so it's very important that you get the concentration down with Iron Skin before you kill them, or if you miss once, you fail automatically. So let's get right into the set dungeon. I'll commentary over it and I'll let you guys know kind of what to watch out for and how to do things. Another thing to note as well, on the Belt of the Trove, you may or may not have to take this off when you're running the set dungeon because the bombardment might actually kill the mobs that are trying to hit you with spears, and it could hinder you actually getting to the 75, and also it could target the elites and screw you up there as well. Do a couple of runs, figure out if it's going to be a bother to you. If it is, take it off. Alright, as you can see, I'm about to go into the set dungeon here. Objectives are pretty simple. You gotta get hit by 75 thrown spears by the Moon Clan guys. You have to kill all 5 elites while it's standing in consecration and with Iron Skin active, and then just a normal kill a certain number of guys and clear out the whole rift. As you can see here, you'll notice I'm going to be standing around a lot in this because I'm just letting them kill themselves, and I want to get as many spears from these mobs as possible. I was actually having a problem with my follower, and if you have the same problem, you might actually have to dismiss him because he will kind of he will taunt the spear throwers, and they won't actually be able to throw at you. But like right here, you have 3 guys. You can let them just throw until they kill themselves and get as many spears as possible. It's pretty shady, to be honest. If you try to rush it, then there's probably not enough Blood Moon Clan guys to get you to the 75. But my goal here is by the time I get to 2 elites down, I like to be at least halfway. As you can tell right now, I'm at 35 to 75, which is pretty good. I'm not using Steed Charge for a very good reason, because when you activate it, it will do damage to enemies around you. So I'm going to save that for whenever I get all of the elites down and all the spears that have hit me. Then I will just, scour the entire set dungeon and get everybody killed. You should pretty much kill everything in this set dungeon in order to complete it. Like right here, you see, throw down concentration, Iron Skin's up, and then just slap him once. Hack does a really good job at one-shotting guys with Iron Skin and all that stuff, all those thorns and everything applied. Right here, I'm just kind of wandering around, because the whole thing I'm doing is I'm wanting them to hit me with spears, but I'm also waiting on concentration and Iron Skin's cooldowns to be up, so whenever I turn the corner and there's an elite there, I can immediately go into that mode. So yeah, I'm just taking my time. So I got 3 minutes left. Here's this guy throwing concentration. Boom. Got 1 more left here. We're just gonna hang out with these guys. Yeah, they critted themselves as well. And see, normally you'd want to use Steed Charge here to just blow through these guys because they'll block the passageway, but I'm not worried about it because I'd rather them just kill themselves and I can get my cooldowns off. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's probably the easiest set dungeon there is, but there's also a strategy to it, because you can go into it thinking that it's just going to be super easy, you're going to blow through it, and you might have luck that way too, but from what I can tell, you definitely have to Pace yourself. So right there, all the elites are now down. I'm gonna start using Steed Charge. I got 61 of 75. I'm not gonna use Steed Charge around the Blood Moon clan, just to try to like farm the last 10 or 13 hits. Is this right here? I'm trying to get it around my follower. He just keeps stunning the dude. All I need him to do is hit me once. Like, there you go. Then you just start looking around for any and everything. There you go. 65, 66, 67. 68, and kill himself on the last one, and the follower is in the way. If I was gonna do this again, I'd probably dismiss the follower altogether and not worry about it. Here's a good area here too. There, we got it. So now all we have to do is just kill 75 guys. So we're gonna stutter step through here using hack, punish, and just take it all down. It's always gonna come down to the last mob that you're gonna have to look for, like every set dungeon that we seem to be doing. Going here, there's big groups in here, but you still have 32 left, and I think I had to find one like northeast in the set dungeon. There's like one guy left up there. But yeah, I actually don't mind playing the Invoker set. It's actually really fun. I'm farming like GR55 with the gear I have right now. I'll probably end up doing a build guide over the build I'm using to do this, in case anybody has any problems. You can check back on the channel, and I should be able to get a build guide up in the next few weeks. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope this helped you in completing this set dungeon. If you like Diablo 3 content or Blizzard content in general, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button to see more, and I will see you guys later.